Hey there, it's Mandy. Today I'm going to be setting up my journal for May 2021. And to do this setup, I'm going to be using the stickers from my brand new gardening collection. This collection has 6 sheets of stickers that all focus on setting up a spring vegetable garden. If you're interested in these stickers, they are available now at designerchameleon.com. And as always, if you're one of my patrons over on Patreon, you receive your sticker collection, every new kit, automatically in your mailbox every month. And the patrons also have the added bonus of selecting the theme that I'll be drawing for every new collection every month of the year. If you're not familiar with Patreon, Patreon is a subscription service where you can follow creators like me and help us with our new designs, be in the know on everything that's coming, all sorts of fun perks. I hope you'll check it out. Now let's start the setup. If you've been with me for a while, then you know the first thing I like to do is tape in my May calendar. These are downloads that I make available every month for my patrons. It just makes setting up that very first page super easy. And if you know me, you know I'm all about super easy. In fact, that's really my main theme for what I'm going to be talking about in this planner setup this month. When I first started bullet journaling a few years back, I started drawing in all of my designs every month. In fact, that's what most bullet journalers do. They do all of the art and all of the design straight on the paper. And while that's awesome for everyone who likes to do that style and is comfortable with it, I'm just not, which is what led me to do stickers. I really enjoy curling up on the couch, usually with my dog, usually with a cup of coffee, and just drawing my designs on my iPad. I can erase them, I can redo them, I can start over, and no harm, no foul. My pages of my journal are perfectly fine. And then once the stickers are done, all I have to do is create my sticker kits, and then I can use them however I want to use them on the page. I'm definitely not one of those people who enjoys making elaborate layouts on their pages, so going with stickers is perfect for me. And if you're someone who wants to have a quick setup in your journal or your planner or whatever you like to use, even if it's just a sheet of paper, then stickers is an easy way, or stickers are an easy way to get that accomplished and have a cute page quick and easy. And I think that that is something that we all need in our lives when we just want to be creative and we also want to get through our task list. And I think that's most of us. So don't compare your layouts or your spreads to others. Just do what makes you happy. If you want to make it quick, make it quick. And if you want to take your time, take your time. It's all about what brings you joy and works for you with your journal or your planner. This month in particular, how I've been trying to use my extra free time is with actually gardening. I've been planting so many different things. I've been so inspired with this kit. I don't know why. Normally when I do a drawing, for instance, I did birds a couple of months ago, it didn't make me run out and buy a bird house. It didn't make me, interested in going bird watching. I just really enjoyed the theme. That's what the patrons picked, and I had a lot of fun drawing it. But this one in particular really inspired me and my husband to get our thumbs green. We're trying. So we have a bunch of different vegetables that we're planting. We've got little baby seeds right now. And I also invested in quite a few different house plants. I got the little tiny $5 style pots, and I have them all over my house, different rooms. In fact, the one that you see on the side of this screen right now while I'm setting up has been sitting on my desk for about a week and a half now. This is a red polka dot plant. It's just so cute. The color is so vibrant. And I thought I just needed to bring it in so that you could see it too while I set up my pages. These headers have been super fun to play with. I know that when I was doing the designs, I just loved the idea of the dirt pouring out all over the page. Just something really funny about that that I just ran with. I really enjoyed it. So I'm going to also be using what I like to call my dirty corners. When I designed these, honestly, I figured they would be going in the corners of boxes or calendar squares, and that's what I envisioned. But when I started doing the layout, I really just didn't want to draw any boxes. And I decided, you know what? You don't have to have an actual box. You can just go ahead and use the corner and enjoy it as is. So that's what we're going to do. We're running with it. So we're setting up the currently prompts against the little edges all over the pages. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this part up because these currently page setups, although a tongue twister, tend to get a little bit repetitive. So let's speed through this and move on to the next. Now that the currently prompts are all added to the page, I'm going to go ahead and set up the very first week of May. And I want to mimic that style where I used the washi and the header sticker. And then I'm going to go ahead and just write in the first week of May's dates. After that, I was a little bit stumped. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do next, but I did have some construction paper or cardstock that I thought would be a cute accent to weave in. So we're going to take a few different pieces of that, 7 to be specific, and use them as sort of boxes to highlight the first week's dates. Something so easy and fun about using these kinds of papers is it makes setup quick, which you know, as I've said before, is super important to me. I think that this little pattern is nice and simple and cute. It's not too busy, so it doesn't fight with the stickers that I'll be placing over top of it very much. I'm happy with it. I think it was a good choice to go with these to kind of emphasize the stickers and give them a little bit of background to pop against. If you have a favorite tip for making your setup quick and easy, or something that you think gives your spread a little bit of added fun, I would love it if you'd leave it in the comments for all of us to look at and try out. I think everyone giving each other ideas is one of the most wonderful things about this community of people who love to plan, love to bullet journal. And I'm so happy to have all of you here with me on my journey for setting up pages to make my week look cute and still efficient too. The thing I'm most looking forward to in this first week of May is we're preparing for a camping trip. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've been cooped up for so long and I cannot wait to get out with my family and have some real downtime. So, a lot of the things that I'll be working on as far as my planning goes is figuring out our menu, figuring out everything that we need to pack, making sure everything's set for the dogs, and also making sure that I've left enough instructions for my mom, who's going to be watching my house and my dogs, so that she can take care of all these new plants. Thankfully, my mom has a really green thumb. I'm sure she'll do great, but she's going to want to know what I've watered, what I haven't watered, and all that good jazz. So I need to come up with a worksheet or an instruction sheet, I guess, for her so that she feels comfortable knowing what all we have going on because there are a lot of new plants at this house to take care of. I think mostly it's going to be making sure that my husband's vegetables don't get eaten by the deer, but you can't always do a whole lot to control that. As I put the finishing touches on this first week's layout, I'd love to pop in some images that you all have posted on Instagram of spreads that you've done using my recent sticker kits. I absolutely love seeing how everyone uses my stickers. So if you do use them in a spread that you post on Instagram, please tag me so that I'm certain to see it. And I'll also be happy to feature you in an upcoming video so that everyone else can enjoy your creativity and what you've done to bring your pages for your upcoming weeks to life. Just a couple more accents, I think, on this very first week, and I'll be ready to go. We can do a flip through so that you can see how my month is going to start out. I kept it easy for me and hopefully provided a little bit of inspiration for you. I've got my May calendar, my currently prompts all ready to go, and my very first week layout, simple, quick, and easy. I hope you've enjoyed setting up with me. I hope you'll subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.